time to select a stage.
Top like a rocket ship. Yeah.
It's time to select the fighters.
Heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it.
Behold this body of work.
Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest.
I'll show you strong.
I got this, I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for right. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains, gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is run. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying
looks like they want to rethink their choice.
Vision myself for proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real.
I'll show you the power of my kung fu.
They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated.
Make way for the ninja star.
The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
yeah.
You're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready? Then show me. You call, I answer!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Big counter. Overhead. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Burnout activates. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Combo with the target. Were they baiting them into that? Hazamshu threw him off with the overhead. Player 2, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Plot twist! Can they create an opportunity? Sees the overhead coming, looking for a hole. Could be the start of something. Either fighter can use drive. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. The drive impact hits for a punish. Picasso getting in some real damage. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Whip! They're wide open! Okay, here we go. Burnout! Did they mean to do that? Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it off? Solid anti-air. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Finds the target. Both players and eats it. Both sides getting ready. Crush them. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Good parry. There's a burnout. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Throws him. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Okay, here we go. Hazamshu. You never know what can happen. All the throw connects. What now? Can they use their drop? Tricky hidden variable. Noticeable life lead. They are done. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. We're going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling
Cancels their choice. Perhaps they're planning something else?
the bell is run. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built up like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die.
All right,
I've been a
I'm ready.
failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains, gotta remind myself.
Thunderfoot settlement.
Represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is.
Marisa.
I live for battle. Do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
All right, I'm
And
ready.
I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us begin.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throw whiffs. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Gets right in there. Gets the counter hit throw. All right, what's coming up next? Risky up-close scrap still going. Fantastic awareness. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. What'll happen here? Blade charges forward. Going on the offensive? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player two, flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
Earn my stripes, cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist.
Think you can break
Through a
my
lifetime of
defense?
strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard.
I'll show you strong.
Stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm
Looks like they want to rethink their choice.
They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness.
King Street.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
strong.
I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for light. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine.
I'll show you
You
strong.
ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gon' let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Parries the attack and not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? Taking stock. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Shout on Earth, cranking it up. Will that super be the turning point? Clean parry. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Saw that coming. A parry? In with the rolling attack. Goes for it all, but just misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Their will to win is really being tested here. A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? No. Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps in. In with a backstep roll. KO! Player one gained a hard-fought victory there. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Make way for the ninja star!
Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. Opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Knockdown! There's still lots of time in this round. How will both competitors use this remaining time? Goes for the fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? They couldn't shake the projectile. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Hits him with a stop and pop. Taking stock. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knockdown and... jumps in. The throw missed. Nice spinning back knuckle. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishing. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Carries the attack, and carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Plenty of space between the two fighters. Who will decide to close the gap? Decides to go in with the target combo. Player one has the meter lead. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Projectile to try and change the situation. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Upping the pressure with these baby booms. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Going in, KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Somersault kick. With the impact. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. You've got to be mindful. Brushes that off and keeps going. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Nice spinning back knuckle. Going in. A parry? Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Their spacing is so on. Hits them with a stop and block. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have connects with the throw.